Time doesn't heal our wounds. Hard work, innovation.
And we do.
Because this is her time, his time, our time to show we can.
I have to get this off my chest and out of my craw where it is stuck. First up, I have to talk about LeBron James and Gilbert Arenas and me. What? Okay. So I will admit I haven't watched Gilbert's show, Gil's Arena, but I'm told it's very popular, and I definitely have seen clips from the show, especially clips in which Gilbert is criticizing me for my criticism of LeBron and also criticizing me for the way I do my job. So instead of just firing back at Gilbert from a distance, I tried hard to get Gilbert to come on this show and discuss all of the above, all of these issues with me on this show. Now, I don't know Gilbert, but I went through 3 contacts I have. And I do know for a fact Gilbert got the request from me, but I never heard back from him. I even made it clear I was willing to appear on his show if that's what he wanted. Nothing back. So here I go. After LeBron passed 50,000 points, I posted a video applauding LeBron for his astonishing longevity. Gilbert responded on his show by saying, if I just opened my eyes, I would have seen LeBron's greatness from day one. Now, I also saw a clip of Gilbert saying, if I dared to criticize Michael Jordan back in the day, I would have lost my job. Huh? And in the same clip, Gilbert said, I was one of those writers who didn't really love basketball, but just wrote and talked about the NBA to make money. Huh?
All right, now let me just stop this video real fast because Gil's Arena, they've been talking about Skip Bayless for a long time now. They first started in their first episode when they mentioned that Skip Bayless was rude to all of the cast over there because apparently all these people that are on the Gil's Arena podcast, they try to get on his show, they try to get on to Skip Bayless's show, and they said that his assistant rejected them all. And Skip Bayless, he actually has, if he wants to, he has the authority to do that. But the Gil's Arena podcast, the cast over there, they still feel some type of way because of this. So, let's get back to the clip.
I'm sorry, I am not going to sit still for any of that utterly uninformed slander. You know, I guess in this digital universe we all live in now, this lawless, wild, wild west known as the internet, that any commentator can get away with saying any old thing, any old day, but this commentator will call you on it. I'm going to hold you accountable if nobody else will, and that means you, Gilbert Arenas. You did play basketball, pro basketball. But I'm not sure you know or understand pro basketball the way I do. I'll demonstrate. I started covering the NBA out here in Los Angeles for the LA Times back in 1977. I wrote about the Lakers because I badly wanted to write about the Lakers, not because I had to. Gilbert, you can ask anybody I've ever worked with for many, many, many years. I am obsessed with the NBA. I love basketball even more than I love football, and I'm better known for knowing and covering and commentating on the NFL. But
what's going on, Clueless?
Sports media,
follow me,
Gilbert,
brother. I appreciate it.
You'd be hard pressed to find anyone who has watched as much live basketball on TV as I have in my life. Heck, you might have a hard time finding anyone anywhere who has watched more live basketball on TV than I have in my life. I mean, I'll give you this. Coaches and execs watch way more tape than I do. I don't watch tape. But there's no way they watch as much live, televised NBA basketball as I do. Night after night after night after night. Ask my wife. And Gilbert, you're going to have to trust me on this one. Back in my days writing columns for the Chicago Tribune, my sports editor would have
You said
loved it
Tony and
if I
Pop.
had criticized Michael Jeffrey Jordan because my sports editor
What you in here right now?
against the grain commentary, especially against any Chicago icon. I wouldn't have gotten fired for criticizing Jordan. I might have gotten a raise. Seriously. Now, I did criticize Phil Jackson, especially Jerry Krause, but Michael Jordan? Hey, I just say what I see. I write what I saw, and I had never.
Okay,
ever
I remember
seen
you.
anything
I
like
remember
that
you.
man on a basketball court.
What's going on, brother?
I saw
Appreciate you for the
nothing
follow,
but
man.
greatest ever. I saw 6-0 in the NBA Finals with 6 MVPs. I saw the mentally toughest competitor ever. The coldest-blooded basketball assassin ever. I saw the greatest clutch player ever in any sport ever. I mean,
Every time you see me, bitch, I'm stunning. I got on Robbie jeans and got a pocket full of money. I'm smoking OD and sipping on blood money. To me, money really ain't nothing. Every day, all day, I be thumbing through the hundreds. Call on the shooters, they coming. No Nick and a bitch be drumming. Niggas ain't getting that guap, but I wrote they ain't getting nothing. That's why every day they smoking on me, and every day they be bumming. A pocket full of money. I got on Robbie jeans, bitch, I'm stunning. I got on Robbie jeans and got a pocket full of money. I'm smoking OD and sipping on blood money. To me, money really ain't nothing. Every day, all day, I be thumbing through the hundreds. Call on the shooters, they coming. No Nick and a bitch be drumming. Niggas ain't getting that guap, but I wrote they ain't getting nothing. That's why every day they smoking on me, and every day they be bumming. Do hit on the ops and by day, with no discussion. Only 4D and sipping on blood money. Jeans and got a pocket full of money. I'm smoking OD and sipping on blood money.
That nigga ran like a little punk.
Yeah, how long we gonna be in here for?
Appreciate you, Shoreline. Appreciate you, man. I'm about to go live just on TikTok.